Hey guys, so I feel like I am the last person in the entire world who's ever not shopped at Lush before. I feel like everyone I watch on YouTube and my family and everyone I know has all shopped at Lush, and I'm the only one who's never tried anything from the brand before. My reasoning for never shopping there is I was interested in a couple products like a while ago that I've seen people mention in YouTube videos, and when I went on their website I had saw that there was like parabens and weird chemicals in the products, even though I thought they were like an all-natural brand, which they definitely aren't all natural because they do have a lot of preservatives in a lot of their products. But everything that I bought, which I bought a lot, the biggest bag in the history of Lush bags, which is empty right now because it was so freaking heavy. Everything that I purchased besides two things are paraben free, and I made sure to like check everything. I asked you on my Facebook page and my Twitter page what you guys would recommend, and I got so many suggestions. I actually wrote everything down. I actually went into the store like with my list, and there was nobody in the entire store. I was the only customer, which was actually super nice because the girl gave me like all of her attention. Like we literally went through like every single thing. I bought all of this stuff actually yesterday. So last night when I took my makeup off, I did use one of the products, and then this morning in the shower I did use another one of the products. So I will give you like my first impressions, what I think about those two products as I talk about them in this video. Also, let me know in the comments below if I didn't buy anything that you think is like a must-have from there. Let me know in the comments because I definitely want to try even more stuff out because I'm pretty happy with the two things that I've tried so far. So I'm just gonna start with like all of the little pop things that I purchased because they're just sitting right here. I bought two things that were hands down the most recommended by you guys on my Twitter and Facebook. This one in particular was, I think almost everyone said to get this, which is the mask of, I don't even know how to say it, magnum, I don't even know how to say that, and I hate pronouncing things wrong, so please let me know the correct pronunciation of this in the comments if you know how to say it. But it's a face and body mask. I got the self-preserving one, which I guess is really different from the original one. The girl said that this actually came out only a couple months ago, this version of the mask. They still sell the regular version as well, but this one doesn't have any parabens or any preservatives, like fake things that, you know, are linked to cancer, and just things that I try as much as I possibly can to not use. Even though I do use them here and there, it's kind of hard to not use them. They're in like everything. But so I got the self-preserving one. The first ingredient is honey, so it's super sweet smelling. It felt really good. I used this last night. This is one of the products that I used. But the girl told me that she doesn't like this version as much as the original. Either way, I did like this. I just wasn't like, I didn't think it was something super special, even though I've only used it once, so I'm trying not to judge it. But because so many of you guys recommended it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be the best mask I've ever used in my life. So now I'm thinking maybe it is really different from the original version. Honey is the first ingredient on this one, and on the original one, honey is like the fourth or fifth ingredient. So she said this one is a lot more soothing and relaxing than the other one. So I don't know. I like it, but I don't know if it's like amazing. Next, this is the other product that I used from everything that I purchased. These are the only two products that I used, and they were the most recommended by you guys. So the next thing that so many of you guys said to get was the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. Now this is one of the products that I purchased knowing that it does have parabens in it, but it sounded really cool. So many of you guys said to try it, so I did just go out and try it, and this is expensive. Like, you guys didn't warn me on the prices. I knew they were pricey, but I didn't know how pricey they really were. By the way, sorry, I feel like I look naked in the screen, my little viewfinder, because my shirt like matches my skin tone, but this is like one of my favorite t-shirts. I have it in like a million colors. I will link my shirt and my earrings and my lipstick and all that down below for you guys if anyone's wondering. So basically, this stuff is a skin conditioner. You put it on your entire body after you already wash your body in the shower, and then you rinse it off like you're almost like you're conditioning your hair, but you're conditioning your body. The scent is Rose Jam, which honestly, it's not my favorite, but it's very, very light, so I didn't mind it as much. But I normally hate anything florally scented, especially rose scented. I know some people love rose scented things. I just don't like floral. I'm more like fruity, but it's very, very light scented, so I didn't mind it. And the thing that I love the most about this, and I hope that they come out with a preservative-free version of this later, is because you don't have to moisturize your body once you get out of the shower because there's so many oils in it. Your skin feels so nice, and I sometimes get really lazy when I get out of the shower where I don't want to take the time to put lotion all over my body. Then you have to wait before you get dressed because it's all like oily and stuff, or it's not absorbed. So this I thought was amazing. I used it this morning, like I said, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for recommending this. Next product I got, I'm kind of nervous about. I just kind of bought it. No one recommended this actually, but I just bought it because I thought it sounded cool. It is the Roots hair treatment. So you put it in your hair towards your roots, and then you leave it on for like 20 minutes, shampoo it out, and then condition your hair afterwards. It's supposed to make your hair super shiny for thinner hair and make it grow faster. When I got home, I actually looked up some reviews on this stuff, and there was a ton of positive reviews and only a few negative ones, but the thing that scared me was that the few negative ones, everyone was saying that their hair fell out from this. It made their hair fall out, which is the opposite of what it's supposed to do, and it kind of freaked me out. So if you've tried this, let me know your experience with this. Okay, another recommendation from a lot of you was the D-Fluff Strawberry Shaving Soap. I don't like the scent that much, actually. It's almost, I don't know, it smells a little too artificial to me, but I love the texture of this, and she actually like put some on my arm. So I could feel it. It feels super, super good. The texture is something like I've never felt in a shaving cream before. And because a lot of you guys said it's really, really good, I decided to try that. I just got like the small pot in a lot of these. I also got one last thing in a pot, which is a face mask, but it's in my fridge right now. It's the only thing that I bought that needs to be refrigerated. I was going to get the cupcake mask, I think that's what it's called, because a lot of you guys said to get that, but she talked me out of it. She said she wasn't a huge fan of it, and she recommended this other mask, which I forget the name of it, but I will insert a little clip of it right now. She said this one was really, really great. It also helps with like fine lines and making your skin super glowy, and I thought like the things that it said that it did were better than the cupcake mask, if that makes any sense. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited to try it. So if you've tried it, let me know what you think of it. Next, I got this little gift set. I love Fruta little gift set. It was $35, and because I love fruity scents so much, I thought this would be like a good choice for me. In this set, there is an Avo Bath Bomb, a Sympathy for the Skin body lotion, Miranda soap, Comforter bubble bar, which is a little bit smaller than like the regular one. Then there's a You've Been Mangoed bath melts, and also a Strawberry Feels Forever massage bar. Okay, moving on to all of the bath products that I got, which I think these are the things that I'm most excited to try, just because I've never taken a Lush bath. I see people Instagramming their Lush baths all the time, and it seems like a magical experience that I've never gotten to experience, so I'm really excited about a lot of these things. So the first thing that caught my nose, because I was smelling like literally everything, the first thing that I thought smelled like the best and I had to get it, smells so good, is this. And I don't even know the name of this actually, but it smells so good. It smells super clean and fruity at the same time. Almost like clean laundry, but not. And I don't even know what these are called, so I'm sorry if I'm not like naming the names, but this one smells amazing. I think it was my favorite scent out of all the bath products that I got. This is what I'm actually most excited to use, even though it's not my favorite scent. I know this is called Granny Takes a Dip. It smells okay. Ugh, I just tasted it. I think the powder went in my mouth. It doesn't smell that great to me, but I've seen photos of people using this in the bath, and the girl helping me even said that this gives like the coolest looking bath. It looks like a psychedelic like tie-dye water, and she said this takes forever to actually like fizzle out, so it's really awesome. So I'm actually the most excited to use this, even though, I don't know, the scent isn't that great to me. Okay, so then I got a bath bomb and a bubble bar, I think it's called. She had me smell these two together. I was gonna buy them anyway, but she's like, you need to smell them together. So she like held them up to my nose at the same time, and it was like the most amazing scent I've ever smelled. So it is this, I don't know what it's called. It's just like the citrus bubble bar thing. I don't know the name of it, but it smells so good. It actually smells like orange soda to me. And I'm normally not like a citrusy person either. I love fruity smells, but I normally don't get like orange or lemon kind of scented things. It's called the Dragon's Egg, I think, and I totally felt like Khaleesi when I was buying this. I thought I should buy maybe 2 more so I could, you know, channel my inner Khaleesi. I actually think this is one of the cooler looking products, so I'm actually going to use those together. She said to use this entire thing at once, but then just take a little piece of the bubble bar, and it like makes the best scented bath. So that is probably, I'm gonna do that soon. Then I got a bath melt. This is the Dreamtime one, which is going to slip out of my hands because it's so oily. I'm not sure if it's just so oily or it's warm in my apartment, but this smells so, so good. It smells just like lavender, like a spa, so I'm actually super excited to use this. Let me know if you use the bath melts with anything else, or do you just use the melts by themselves? My hands are super oily now, because I feel like I don't want to like use too many things, and I'm not sure like what's a good combination of like bath products to mix together. So let me know your recommendations. Okay, so I think the last 2 products, I have so many products sitting on this table over here, but I think the last 2 I have are these 2 chunks of soap, which $14 for a piece of soap, I almost died. But this was like the smallest piece they had on the little like display, and it smelled so good. So I got a piece of Honey I Wash the Kids, which I've seen so many people talk about this, and I had never smelt it before, and it smells so good. To me, it smells more like caramel than honey, but it's so good. So I think because this is kind of a big chunk, I'm going to like make slices out of it, so I only take, you know, smaller pieces into the shower so it doesn't get wet at the same time. Hopefully it'll last a lot longer for $14. But it smells really amazing. And I wasn't sure at first if you use these in the shower, like just all over your body, or if people use them more so just on their hands, like next to their sink. I think I'm gonna use it in the shower, but let me know what you guys do. And I got another chunk of soap. This is the porridge soap, which honestly, I don't even know how to describe this. It kind of smells like syrup, but more like earthy, and they said this was good for sensitive skin, which I have super sensitive skin, so I thought I would try this. It definitely smells different, but I smelled all of the soaps, and these were the two that I thought smelled the best. Then I have the Mint Juleps Lip Scrub, which this was actually a gift from my sister-in-law. She's the one who initially gave me the Lush gift card in the first place. That's why I went to buy stuff, even though I spent way more than what was on the gift card. So she gave me a gift card for Christmas and this for Christmas, which I'm so happy she got me this because I've been using it over the past couple of weeks, or however it's long, months now since Christmas. And it's so good, and I think I never would have went for this mint julep scent because I've seen so many people talk about the bubblegum scent. That's totally what I think I would have purchased, but this is so good. It smells to me like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm actually really tempted to try the popcorn one. I didn't smell it, but just the thought of using a popcorn scented thing seems really amazing. She also gave me 3 little samples. So she gave me the Marilyn hair treatment. It's supposed to be like brightening for blonde hair. The R&B hair moisturizer, which I smelled this, and now I'm kind of mad that I didn't get the full size even though I've never used it yet. Just the scent of it alone is amazing. Probably the best scented thing out of everything I've purchased, maybe, because it's like such a strong, like tropical coconut kind of scent. It just smells delicious. Then she gave me the big shampoo, which I'm kind of nervous to use this. It's so chunky. I'm just scared. I don't know what it's gonna do to my hair, but I'm definitely gonna try it, see if I like it. So that is my first time at Lush Haul. I feel like I did some serious damage, but I'm excited to try all these things out and see what I like, see what I don't like. I'm sure there's gonna be things that I think are whatever and I won't repurchase them, and then maybe there's gonna be like holy grail items. Thank you guys so much for all of your recommendations on Twitter and Facebook because it really helps me choose things. Even though a lot of the things you guys were recommending, I felt like when I walked into the store, like I couldn't find them. I don't know if it was like I was overwhelmed and I felt kind of like a total dork pulling out my list in front of the girl who was helping me, so every time she'd kind of walk away, I'd look at my list and I couldn't find some of the things. I don't know, there was just products everywhere, and I don't know. Also, all the Valentine's Day things were totally sold out. I was so sad because I wanted to get like the unicorn thing, and then they have that locket heart. I think it's a bath bomb or something, but I really wanted that, and everything was sold out. But anyway, I'm excited to try all these things out. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and yeah, leave your recommendations down below if you have any. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you soon.